Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to Rapturous house. My name is Tanya. I hope you all are doing absolutely wonderful. Today's reading is going to be for my Virgos. I want to see what's the energy currently surrounding you guys, okay? I do want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for all your likes, all your shares, all of your comments. They're all greatly appreciated. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. That way you'll get notified anytime I upload any new video footages, but also that way I'm able to tug on your energy, okay guys? Please remember, only take what's yours. Leave everything else behind. If you would like a personal reading, my website's information is down in the description below. That is the only way that you're able to obtain a personal reading, okay? All right, my loves, I do call on the Holy Spirit. I call on the white light that guides us. I call on the goddesses that gives us our strength and the angels that protect us. Let's see what's going on with my Virgo spirit. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Somebody very intuitive, very emotionally grounded and mature. But this is not someone that, while emotionally available and while emotionally still distance there. I feel like there's still something very distant there. So I feel like you guys are embodying this energy of someone that I'm here for you, but I'm still putting up boundaries. I'm here for you, but I'm still giving you your space. I'm here for you, but there's boundaries here. You know, that's what I'm getting in this energy, like, because the King of Cups is somebody that's very loving and very nurturing, very intuitive, you know, and very, it's like you can pick up on what people need at that time emotionally, but still it's like you're allowing someone enough space, or you're allowing a situation enough space for someone, for all parties to make up their mind, or for someone to decide what they want. That type of energy is coming through. Show me overall energy for my Virgos. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. King of Cups again. Look at that. I told you that's your energy. That's the energy you're embodying. Give me a sec, guys. That's the energy that you're embodying right now, present moment. While you're emotionally mature, you're bringing some mature emotions here. There's a situation here, 10 of Wands. You're not in it, you're not out of it. It's like you're in between it. You're in between it. Like, it's like, you know, it's like you know, though. It's like, you know, that there is, in dealing with this situation, that's why you're being very selective in how you're dealing with this and how you're submitting yourself to this situation. Whatever the situation is because you intuitively know that it's going to bring you more weight. Like, there's more responsibility, there's more weight. You intuitively know, because the 10 of Wands is baggage. Whether it be your baggage or somebody else's baggage, there is baggage here that comes with it, because it's due to someone's willpower, someone's behavior, someone's ego. And this is like, I'm going to selective, like you're being very selective in, will I deal with this? Will I not deal with this? Being very selective as, do I want, how far into this do I want to go? How far into this do I want to get into this? So this is like telling me, like, you have a foot in it, but you're not all the way in it. Like, you're being very selective. You're trying to not get yourself intertwined. 6 of Swords. It is a situation that you've been in this situation for some time, so you know what's up. Like, you've been in this situation for some time, so you know what's up. You know that the situation comes with conflict and challenges. You know that the situation comes with some drama from someone as well. You know the situation is either coming like that, or it's going to come like that. You see it. You're having a hard time, because I also see something about the future of it, feeling like whether you're in it or not in it, you still got to deal with some shit. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. Like, whether you're in it or not in it, you're still having to deal with some shit here. Let's see. What's influencing this for my Virgo spirit? King of Cups. Look at that. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Like, that energy is coming out so strongly. Knight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This talks about, you know, going. Knight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. There's communication here. There's a lot of communication here. And this is communication with either a past person or a past situation, a situation that's not over and done with. So that's how you already know here. Could be dealing with a person, or this is like a conversation here. Six of Swords. Ace of Wands. To start up all over again. Somebody here is like, you're somewhat fearful because you know there's a vulnerability here. Once you're in it, you're in it. Once you open that door is open. Once you're in it, you're in it. So it's like, that's why that selective energy is coming through with that Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands talks about the potential of new passion, new sparks, new interests. You know, something catching a hold on you, something dragging you in. Like, once you're in it, you're in it. Like, being very strategic and very careful of your next move. This is like playing chess here. Being very selective and very strategic about your next moves here, because you know, you intuitively know, you know yourself. You know that once you're in this, you're in this. You're all in. And this is showing me that you're not quite sure about this. It's still present because that Six of Swords is showing me that you're unable to move forward. But also there may be a situation here where you're thinking that is it going to be is it better truly walking away from this, or is it better to stay and deal with this, whatever this is? This could be personally and or professionally. This could definitely be personally and or professionally, but I see a situation whereas you're not quite sure. So you see the benefits in walking away, you see the benefits in staying as well, but you also see the negatives in walking away, and you also see the negatives in staying as well. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You know, there's an energy here of doing this all over again. Why is there a stubborn energy that's coming through? Because some of you guys, this has to do with a relationship. You are still emotionally invested in this. You're still emotionally invested in this, and you don't want to be pulled back into this. You don't want, why do I feel like someone you're fighting the feelings that you have. Because you don't want to give into this, or you don't want to give, it's like you don't want to, it's like you're trying to protect yourself. You're trying to maintain some type of boundaries. But you're in this emotion. Okay, so this is head over heart. Your head is not releasing you. Your head is not letting you go, letting you walk away from the situation. Your heart's there. Yes, it's like your heart is in the right place, but it's your head that's the true issue. Because once you revert backwards, once you open that door again, it's like once you take a breath, there's almost like a breath here from what I'm seeing. It's like once you take this breath and once you open that door again, you're in it. You're all the way in it. You're all the way in it, whether it be personally and or professionally. You're all the way in this. What is this? What is this for my Virgo spirit? Show me. Five of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. So this situation, hold on. Hold on. Like, what's up? Like, this situation, gosh, why are you even doing this to yourself? Because what I'm seeing here in this situation is that it's I don't want to say it's a lost cause. I got a little headaches. Forgive me, guys. Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in the Resistance, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys, this has to do with your work. This has to do with your career. In dealing with this situation, I'm kind of confused because it's a lost cause nonetheless. That's why I'm somewhat confused here. With that Five of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles is coming out in the Resistance, I don't see the benefit in whatever this is. Some of you guys, this has to do with either being left out in the cold. Yes, something has cost you. Something has cost you. There's a situation here. There's a person here that you've been dealing with, or that you've dealt with, however this goes, but it has cost you. It's a losing battle for some apparent reason here. Five of Pentacles. It's like you're losing out. You've lost, and you're going to continuously lose out. So I saw it earlier on where you were kind of weighing where you saw the positives in staying or going. You saw the negatives in staying or going. But ultimately, I still see where you're losing out here. Ultimately, I still see like there's loss in communication. There's loss in communication. Somebody's minute. There are some minute actions here, whether it was actions on your part or actions on somebody else's part. There were some minute actions, and now there is nothing. C'est la vie. Like there is nothing there. Like if this is you, I want you guys to put. I always try to think of something different for you guys to put into the comments. But if this is you, I want you to put a star in the comments. If this is you, I do want you to put a star in the comments. I only do that because I want to see who this resonates with. But also we want to get on the other side of this energy. And I feel like right now, present moment, I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you want to get on the other side of this energy. In my head, I was visualizing putting up a fist. I don't know why in my head I was visualizing that. But I just figured a star would be so much better than a fist itself. Because I feel like you're having to fight an urge, or you're having to resist. It could be resisting fear. It could truly be resisting fear here, because it could start with your mindset, a mindset here. It could start with you truly, truly knowing thyself, knowing yourself and what it is that you want. But there's also a feeling of some limited beliefs here. There's also some feelings here of limiting beliefs. Eight of Pentacles, the Hangman, Ace of Swords. Let's talk about what's true. Death. Scorpio energy. Why is this coming out? Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. The Devil. Told you. Capricorn energy, Four of Swords. You need to take a step back. Whatever the situation is, the only way that you're going to see clearly is if you actually take a step back from the situation. Because there's a sense of codependency, there's a sense of fear, there's an attachment that you have with this, either personally and or professionally. There's an entanglement here. And I feel like there's a fear monster here, a fear mongol here that comes through. I feel like for you, there's something about fear coming in between you. I feel like there's an attachment here, because the Devil comes when you're embarking in something. You're not embarking. You're in something. You're giving a little, and you give a little. Somebody said something like that. I might have been watching a movie or something yesterday, and they were talking about insanity, and they were talking about addictions. And there are some people with addictions who abstinence is important because they can't have a little. They don't know how to have just a little. They have to have a whole bunch. And I feel like that's kind of the energy. It's like you can't talk to this person without wanting this person. You can't entertain a situation without wanting to be a part of what's going on. This is like hanging out with somebody that is not good for you. And you know this person doesn't do the things that are morally correct or the things that you align with right now, present moment, in this day and age in your life here. And you're still subjecting yourself to the situation that you know it's unhealthy for you. You're still subjecting yourself to certain behaviors here where you know intuitively that this situation is not healthy for you. There's something here that you're still doing, that you intuitively and that you spiritually and that you're all knowing. You know that it is not healthy for you, whether it be mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually. You know it's not healthy for you. But you can't help yourself but be drawn to it. You can't help yourself but think about it. There's something right now, present moment, where it's like a feeling of you're okay, but you're okay momentarily. There's a feeling here of you being okay, but you being okay momentarily. Show me what I need to see. Give me past energy for my Virgos. Seven of Swords. Huh. What? I think I picked up that energy some days ago. Sneaking away. Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. So now, whether this be you and or someone that's in your energy, there is a sneaking away energy, telling a lie, telling a story to thyself. So whether this be you telling a lie or somebody in your energy telling a lie to thyself, a story to thyself, because there's a story here. What is the story that you're telling yourself about this situation? What is the story here? Because you do this to yourself in the sense that you tell yourself a story here. There's a sense of you tell yourself a story or somebody tells you a story because there's a sense of manipulation here. Somebody's manipulating the story that's being told to thyself. So whether this be you or somebody that's in your energy, somebody is manipulating the story that is being told to thyself here. Somebody has manipulated the story. Some of you guys, this has to do with somebody that you're dealing with. And the thing about it is, somebody here, you're dealing with I don't want to say a crazy person, you're dealing with a crackerjack. And I see this energy because in all of this, I feel like you're still entangled here. You're entangled here with a situation, whether it be personally and or professionally, but the other person on the other side of this is a crackerjack. And again, I feel like it's like if you give into this, if you continuously give into this, if you re-enter into this, if you because some of you guys you're in it, some of you guys you're not in it, some of you guys you're 1 foot in, you're 1 foot out, you dance. Some of you guys, it's like dancing with the devil. You think, you're dancing with the devil. It's like I just visualize it in the movies. It's like you're dancing with the devil and it's all good and the feelings are wonderful. And then all of a sudden, it's like they just spin you off. And then you look back and it's just like, wow. And it's like you're spinning and you're spinning and you're spinning and you're off on your own. And it's like, is this shit again? That's the energy of what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm visualizing. It's like, it's this shit again. Because it's something about when you take a look back at this situation, it's the same old shit or it's reverting. This story is telling itself all over again. Why the Seven of Swords for my Virgo spirit? Six of Wands. Knight of Swords. Some of you guys, either you're in the public's eye or you're dealing with somebody that's in the public's eye. But what I'm seeing here is some of you guys, the way that some things work for you, some things don't work for you. If this is somebody that you're dealing with, this shit works for them. This shit has always worked for them. Some of you guys, you're dealing with a very cunning individual. And this could be either personally and or professionally, but some of you guys, you are dealing with a very cunning individual. Because some of you guys, yes, this could be somebody within your work environment. Some of you guys, this could be somebody in your personal life. But this person is very cunning. Some of you guys, this person is very manipulative. This person is very skilled. Some of you guys, you could be dealing with a narcissist. Because this person is also, I see where this person has had a lot of successes in life, or their shit works for them. But I do see where you entertain it, or where you entertained it through some form of communication. It's like I see the fishing rod. It's like I just see the fishing rod and I just see reeling it on in. Okay. Show me my Virgo's challenge, Spirit. The Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. King of Wands. Some of you guys, it's your mother, or some of you guys, your challenge is you. As I just saw 21:21 on the clock. Your challenge is you. Some of you guys, you know what the thing about it is, this story is a never-ending story, because this is you attract. This is a never-ending story for you because you're so damn attractive, and because you're so loving, because you got your shit together, because you're grounded, because you're so attractive, because you look too damn good for some of you guys. You know, or there's something here about you're very creative. You know, you get a lot of attention. People are drawn to you. There's a very feminine, a divine feminine energy that comes from you. Whether you're my masculine or my feminine, I feel like there's something here about you being very intuitive, very grounded, very creative, very abundant. And this is not an abundance in terms of money. This is an abundance in terms of your spirit. This is an abundance in terms of the way that you look. You know, the way that you look, the way that your spirit goes here. There's an abundance here. So your challenge is really and truly who you are. Your challenge is, this is why people keep coming your way. This is why people keep playing with you. That energy is very significant. That energy is very strong. Some of you guys here right now, present moment, while you're embodying the Empress, while you're embodying that person right now, present moment, your challenge right now, present moment, is someone else as well. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Judgment. That Judgment is standing there in the Resistance, Scorpio energy. Somebody from your past. Somebody from your past here, Six of Cups. This could be a baby mama, a baby daddy. This could be somebody from a past life connection, a past person here. Whoever this person is very attractive. This person is very much so attractive. This person is very much so, it's something about the way that this person looks at you. It's something about the way that this person talks to you. It's something about the way that this person moves that continuously attracts you to this person. Or the offer here, the offer is very attractive. But with that Judgment, is just telling me, like, you know, you go back and forth, you rendered judgment, you've made your decisions, you've made your choices, but you second guess those decisions, you second guess those choices, you're not quite sure. And there's also something about you making some when it comes to this person, because this could definitely be a past person. When it comes to this person, like when it comes to this person, it's like there's a stubbornness there. Given your future, Spirit, for my Virgos. Seven of Cups. Options, options, options. Decisions, choices, choices. Confusion around the choices as well. Three of Wands. In the near future, it's about your future. The near future is about your future. The near future is about the very strategic steps that you take. The near future is about the choices that you make. If this is your story, I want you to stop right now, present moment, and put a star in the comments for me. Because in the near future here, yes, you have options, you have choices. There may be some confusion around it. There things that, again, we see the positives and we see the negatives. We see the positives and we see the negatives. See, and also I'm seeing here for somebody here, it's like, again, you give a little is too much for you. Like a little is too much for you. Like it's like you got to go cold turkey. You got to cut this off. And I feel like you intuitively know this. Like, even if this has to do professionally, you can't play with this. You can't play with this because that energy, whatever energy is coming through, it's too strong. You can't play with this. You got to do what you got to do, and you got to keep it moving. Like, that energy is real, and you know that. The thing about it is, whoever I'm speaking to, you know that. You know you can't dabble. You know you can't taste. You know you can't start and stop. It's either all in or nothing. Because the thing about it is, once it grabs a hold on you, I just see it going. I see it going. I see it going. Three of Wands talks about your future. It talks about the actions that you take. Why? Because you want growth. You're in a search for growth. You're in a search for security. You're in a search for some of you guys for a relationship. So you know what you want, because we're going to go from the Three of Wands to the Four of Wands. You know what you want. And what you want is growth and security. You see that? You have strategically stopped. At some point, you've thought about this. At some point, you planned your exit. You either planned it or you're planning it. You had to organize your thoughts. And whether this be personally and or professionally, you have been strategically, you have been thinking about this, you have been pondering over this, you have been making certain moves here. Now you're in it. Now you're in the nitty gritty of it all. And okay, patiently waiting. But it also talks about, like, you kind of, this is the thing. Again, you know what you need to do. You know what you can and cannot do. And whether this be personally and or professionally, you know what you need to do. You know what you should and shouldn't do. You absolutely know. I see that and the thing, and I see what happens if you choose to not do it, or if you choose to dabble, or if you choose to play, or if you choose to entertain, or if you choose to converse, and then there's a start and stop energy that's coming through here. I see it. But you know what you need to do. You know what's best for you. If you want to get off of this merry-go-round, you know what you need to do. If you want change to happen, you know what you need to do. Like, that energy is just too strong. You know what you need to do. And the only way anything's going to change is if you change it. Is if you rewrite this story, because I feel like there's a story here that's kind of been a never-ending story. That type of energy is coming through strongly. Give me a sec, guys. Temperance is telling Sagittarius energy. It's telling me that you are divinely protected. Right now, present moment is a very lucky time for you. It also, when I feel like that Temperance comes out, is when moving forward, Three of Wands, Temperance. Moving forward, it's what's right for you. It's truly what's right for you. The actions that you're feeling inclined to take, because there is you and something else, someone else, but there's a different option with that Three of Wands. So you have a different option. You have another choice. You have another route that you can take. So it's what you know, what you don't know, and the possibilities. Because there are some possibilities here. And then it's about you being patient, Sagittarius energy. It's about you being patient. Yeah, this is like a Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Some of you guys, it is going towards something new or someone else new, or it's just learning a new way. Even if this is not about going somewhere, like going somewhere else or with someone else, it's learning a new way. Page of Swords energy. Because the Page of Swords, it's all about the mind and the way that you think, handling something a new way. You know, you don't have to totally walk away. There's something about how who is your handler? Like, is someone else your handler, or are you your own handler? Are you going about this your own way? There's something here. It's like I just visualized one of these spy movies. And this is like you telling your handler, whether it be personally and or professionally, you're going at this alone. You want out of this. And yes, it's going to require you to think on your feet. It's going to require you to do things differently. It's going to require you to learn, to investigate, to put in the work to learn, because some of you guys, you're living a whole nother life, or you're working a whole nother job, a whole nother career, or you're going in a whole nother path, a whole nother route in your life. Because again, change don't happen until you bring forth change. If this is your story, I definitely want you to put a star in the comments. Change doesn't happen until you actually bring change. The thing about it is, you know what you need to do. And as I'm saying this to you, you're like, I know, but still I'm hearing someone say to me, I don't know what to do. Like, still I'm hearing someone say this to me. Tell me about this future, though. Tell me about this future for my Virgo spirit. The Lovers. Gemini energy. Talks about a choice. You will have to make a choice. Some of you guys, the choice between two people is two paths. There's a choice here. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is accumulating all of the facts. This is you accumulating all of the facts and being strategic, analyzing the facts. You know, this is like informing yourself, because the Queen of Swords is very informed. The Queen of Swords makes no decisions. The Queen of Swords don't say shit until she knows for sure this is what's up. You know, and I see here the Lovers, yeah, you're going to have to make a choice. Because the Lovers, just like the Devil, is a choice. Too little, too much. You have a choice that you're going to have to make nonetheless here. Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, King of Swords. There's somebody that feels... There's somebody here that feels victimized by your choices. There's somebody that feels betrayed and are victimized by your choices. Why is this? Because this is like, I thought we were a team. The thing about it is, whoever this is, this person's energy just came through strongly, whether this be personally and or professionally. Someone feels victimized by your choices. Why is this, Spirit? Show me. Ace of Swords. Strength. They don't think you got it in you. They didn't think you had it in you. Leo energy. They don't think you have it in you, and they didn't think you had this in you. The Hangman, Two of Cups. Whoever this is, this person actually holds you, whether this be personally and or professionally, this person actually holds you in high regard. This is like thinking, okay, this is like having a business partner and they're like, I thought we were on the same page. This is like having a boss and they're like, I thought we were on the same page. This is like being in a relationship with somebody and they're like, I thought we were on the same page. But you know what I'm also seeing here? Why not get on the same page? Because there's something here about you and whoever this is, you're not on the same page with this person right now, present moment, but you can get on the same page because the Queen of Swords can actually choose to get on the same page with this person. But then we have that Ten of Swords that's in the middle of you and this person. Why is that energy coming out though? Why is this energy coming out for my Virgo spirit? The High Priestess, Pisces energy, Justice, Libra energy. The High Priestess is when moves are made in secret. The High Priestess is very mysterious. And you feel inclined, like you feel like this is how you have to handle this. So what I'm hearing here is it doesn't matter how this person feels or how this person thinks. You feel intuitively that there's no other way of handling this. So again, this person can say and do whatever it is that they want. You intuitively feel like there's no other way of handling this situation. Pisces, Libra energy coming through. Some of you guys, there could be something here with the justice system. You know, there could be something here with a legal matter here. Like, you know, that the High Priestess is somebody that's very intelligent. The High Priestess is somebody that people come to when they need, when they need to know, because the High Priestess is always looking for answers. I feel like at the end of the day, when you dig deep, there's an energy here, like at the end of the day, when you dig deep, there's something here about your intuitions. You know what you're doing is right. You know how you're handling a situation is right. There's something here about you it's justifiable. And how you handle this situation, there's something here in the very near future where the way that you move, the things that you do, it is justifiable. You see no other way out. You see no other way out of this, or you see no other way of handling this. What's the potential outcome here? What's the potential outcome? The Emperor, Aries energy, talks about bossing up. The Moon. So I have the Empress that's in your challenge, but I have the Emperor as a potential outcome here. This is about you taking control of the situation. The Moon, listening to your intuitions. Three of Cups, having something to celebrate. Now, some of you guys, you are going to be reuniting. Some of you guys, you are going to actually be reuniting with someone, with your divine counterpart, because I keep seeing a divine counterpart, because I've had the King and the Queen of Cups. I have the King and the Queen of Swords. So who haven't we seen? We haven't had the King and the Queen of Wands, because there's somebody else for somebody. There's somebody else, because I saw that King of Wands somewhere else. But the King of Pentacles, the King and the Queen of Pentacles, I have not seen. So why is there, it's like there's a feeling of not a promise of stability and security. You're in the search for that. You're in the search for stability and security, but there's something about this situation. It's not a promise of stability and security. You don't see this as being a promise of stability and security. Something's very attractive. There's emotions here. There's intellect, and your head space is here. Your heart is here. And there's something that looks very attractive, but why do I feel like there's something about the situation where you don't see longevity or the promise of something stable or something very secure? The potential outcome here is you bossing up with, as the emperor, you being in control, you know, you being the authority. So this is whether you stay, whether you go, because it's just the way, it's just how you handle it. Everything, and this, I see three different routes here. I see three different routes. Everything is determined by how you handle this situation. Everything is determined by how strategic, how informed you are. Spirit is wanting you to inform yourself, to educate yourself, to be strategic, and also to analyze the situation, weigh the pros and the cons. Because everything is based on your next move. Everything here is based on your next move. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. Show me what I need to see. North Node, your future. This is all about your future here. Show me more. Shine. Leo energy. Y'all got that energy last week as well. The Leo brings forward a passion. Your passion, your fiery passion. You know, this is about that inner strength as well. Is almost like where I want you to be the bull. Like you are the bull. And that's what I'm visualizing. Like you're the bull. Show me. Nature signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds here. So this is Spirit wanting you guys to take some time. There's something here about nature guiding you. Take a walk today. Take some time out in nature today. Because the answers that you seek are in nature for you. Because again, you have to inform yourself. You have to be strategic. Whatever your next moves are is going to be such a determining factor of how things will play out for you in the future. Some of you guys, you know, there's a choice here that you have to make. I see where if you stay, there's positives, there's negatives. If you go, there's positives, there's negatives. But then there's like it's like scratch. There's another option. There's something about there being another option. Somebody here, it's going at it alone. Somebody here, that's what I keep seeing. It's like going at it alone. And it doesn't have to be an alone journey. It doesn't have to be truly by yourself. But there may be something here that you're wanting to accomplish or that you're wanting to do. And you're thinking, oh, me and you will be able to do this. You know, if I do this, then like, you know, this is like, okay, I'm going to take on another job because it's going to give me an opportunity to do this one thing. But there's something here about like scratch, going at it. You know, this is like having to choose between two people here. And it's like, why am I having to choose between two people? It's like scratch, going at this alone, because there's something here about a journey here. It doesn't have to be with you leaving a job, leaving a person, but there's something here about it's not going to give you what you want. So it's like still, it's like you're having to go at something alone. I don't know why I keep visualizing that. And then we have flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. Look at that. I want you guys to take a snippet of this. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from your experiences and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life. Because this whole reading is about an unclear area of your life. are those of others. Because some of you guys, there is somebody else here in your energy. And at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you. You need to be informed and you need to be strategic in whatever moves that you make thus far. All right, my loves, that is what I have for you guys. If any of this resonates, please hit that like button, subscribe if you have not. Until next time, bye guys.